I'll be reacting to Selection Project episode 13. I'll be watching it off of Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 1 minute and 42-second mark. And 1-0, go. Aw, I always love it when you have other characters encourage characters that are in like a coma state, or at least coma-like state. I can only hope this is because of the chemicals in her mind, because of her condition that she's just imagining she's singing Akari. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Only because if you had like the whole Akari Ghost thing, I'd feel like it'd copy Idly Pride a little bit too much here. And saying that, like how here we peel back why she desires to sing so much, though. All right, I gotta admit that actually is sweet. Yeah, man. I think now it's gonna be up to Shizune when it comes to that holding the mantle of singing from now on. Damn, it's pretty impressive. I love how Yuri emphasizes how much of a full-on pro kid he was. I think for Shizuna, she probably loves singing. Yep, I knew she was gonna say she loves singing because it's Shizune. For her, singing can't be put up to or quantified to like. I thought she was gonna use the word love there. But it's fine as long as she learns not to overwork herself anymore, though. Don't like Gary. I like how Gary shows you the pressure that Akira went through, too. That's life. If you have nothing to love, it makes it hard to live through. But if you have something, it could really do a lot of increasing morale. And thankfully, in their case, they love music. I mean, that's actually a really damn sweet scene there. At the very least, they didn't abuse the fuck out of the ghost plot point like they did in Idly Pride. They only used it lightly. Yep, they can't keep everyone in forever. Oh, that's why. Gotta admit, those are some amazing tastes. Because strawberry is also my favorite fruit too. Yeah, Mother Rose be doing a great job trying things out. I fucking love this shit. And saying that, yes, that is going to be one of the weaknesses of the series. That when it comes to girls not named Shizune and Reina, they didn't give enough development. But at least they're trying to give the other girls something here. which is better than nothing. And I'll take that over nothing any day of the week. This I'll give the series credit for. If everyone ends up winning this selection project, it won't feel like a cop out because, unlike Adelaide Pride, when they copped out with having Moon Tempest and Sunny Pride win at the same time with the algorithm bullshit allowed both of them to win, I was like, nah, this is some bullshit on that series because they didn't build up to it. Here, they've been building up to the fact that with these girls, it's all of them winning or none of them winning at all. And I love that. Because at least here, it shows you the type of emotional stakes we're dealing with. Mako apologizes like the mother here. It's suiting. Oh, the situation. Oh. I'm sure a single performance will easily send that shit to 2 million, though. I'm gonna be honest. Once Shizune and Reina show up and they all sing, come on, Panda, you know it ain't gonna happen like that. Well, oh snap! Yes, I've been waiting forever for this. About damn time. And again, the CGI looks damn beautiful too. Like honestly, it almost looks on the level of Love Lab Superstar, actually. Interesting how this is one of the previous outfits they had in one of the previous performances. Although I'm guessing there's probably some slight changes there. But I don't mind. They look fucking nice in those outfits. It's nice seeing the reactions from Suzune's parents there. And I love how Reina and Shizune are moving in sync with each other, despite the lack of rehearsal they've had due to Shizune's body condition. But I love it because it shows you how much they both become pros. And being able to practice like this with almost no rehearsal time, almost no prep time, I love this. And it's nice seeing the reactions from all the other girls, too, that they've encountered. Because it really does help give it a nice series finale vibes if it goes down like this. Now with the dance, I just wonder if they actually got some actual performers because they look hyper realistic, especially with the movements of the dresses too, and the movements of the shading. It just looks drop dead gorgeous overall. Even though like the slight sunshine effects they got with like the lighting of the lens first, it makes it feel cinematic. It actually was. It lived up to the hype. Oh, that's fucking cute. I'm assuming. Oh, I thought they were going to be at 1.5 million. That's not bad though. All they need is probably just the online girls performing at once, and I'm assuming that's when they'll be able to hit 2 million. I mean, I could end up being wrong and so I'll end up being disqualified, but I doubt that's going to be the case. No, honestly, your parents have done great, all things considered. Oh, the father is a sweetheart there. And same with the mother, too. Oh, that's actually a cute little bit. Seeing everyone have some nice alone time with their special loved ones. Hands. All right, I'm clapping my hands. Oh, damn. Oh, that's so fucking sweet. I love bits like this. When it quantifies the love some of the parents have for the children there. All right, now I'm trying to get some good way. All right. Hmm. It's Nodoka. Wouldn't it be Nodoka if she didn't mention a single bit where she was hungry. And that's why I love her. And it's always nice seeing those bits where Nodoka spends time with her family. and I also too. Hmm. Esther, that infectious smile never gets old. Hmm. I don't know if acting is chops are actually going to help her that much in the final performance, though. Hmm. I love how you can tell that was one of the few bits where the mother showed off a gentle face. That's cute. Oh, that's so fucking cute. All right, I love that. It actually gives the mother more characterization for at least seeing one of the bits where she's not hardcore there. Aw. But hey, you know what? At least she's pursuing her dreams, though. All right, of course, saving the best for last. That's really sweet to see this bit where they're talking to Akari here. I mean, not of course Akari live, but talking to the frame at the very least. And adds like an extra emotional weight right before the performance. That's a nice little abbreviation of their name. Surina. I'm gonna have to use that. During the reaction. I'm surprised I never looked up who the CEO. Then again, I guess the dorm mother. I wouldn't be surprised if she kept it secret from the media. I just love how some of them are so mind fucked. This is cute. Damn. Shouldn't already moving up. Yo, that promotional photo looks fucking lit. Well, yeah, naturally they're gonna have rivals. But you know what? I think our girls are gonna be able to survive. They've all went through massive, massive adversity and trials and tribulations, so to speak. I actually don't mind this little recap here. Because the series has earned stuff like this. And considering the girls are about to have their final performance, it's fitting. Knowing our girls that they're going to get way more than just 2 million yells, though. I don't even think there's any doubts. They will get their yells. It's only a matter of how quickly. Oh, snap. I wonder if it's also when they tell them, when the characters say, let's make this the best performance. I wonder if it's also the animators saying that too. Because that'd be fucking chat as hell. Oh, snap. They're going with the opening song. Yes! I fucking love this song. Yep, looks like they're going with the full version of it. Gasolina. But I mean, I swear this song is so fucking addicting, and to think that they would end off with this. What a fucking masterpiece here. I fucking love the finger snaps too during the opening song. Yeah, I wonder how much the girls have practiced this performance because they all look in sync with each other. And I fucking love this. And the lip syncing is amazing too. Because you have all these girls on screen simultaneously and all the amazing lip syncing too. And I even love the vibrant backgrounds too, with like the monitor having pink flower petals. It really makes the whole thing pop too. Because it makes the blue, red, and what? Oh, I love that. Especially when it ends with Our Glorious Days. Just makes it more glorious than it already was to begin with. I'm assuming it's going to be 2.1 million. I guess I was slightly off about the count. Yes! I am fucking glad they won, though. I love how I say arigato gozaimasu. Oh, I like how Jin looks like a proud papa here. Not that I wouldn't be justified because he's spent a lot of time with the girls. I'm surprised they're using makeup. I mean, they look awesome with or without it, if you ask me. Honestly, Naruka, you deserve to eat anything you want. Shaka want to eat meat right now, too. Oh, this is fucking sweet. It's nice seeing all the warm chemistry they've all built with each other, too. Okay, this is actually set up for a season 2. I would fucking be hype as shit if it got a season 2. But at the same time, though, this series ends like this. I wouldn't mind either. This actually is about as of a neat ending as you can have for a series like this. So overall, I'm impressed. If I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely going to give this last episode a 9 out of 10. I fucking loved it. Yeah, you could argue a few things were rushed. If you had to really nitpick, like for example, yeah, this last episode only really gave a lot of development to Shizune Reina, but that's still a development for two characters that's significant. So I'm still going to give you credit for that. And despite it feeling rushed, the final performance was fabulous, and Shizune and Reina's dual performance was great too. So I've got zero complaints from like a performance standpoint. All the performances looked amazing, and I love the emotional bits it had too. Like when you had Shizune talk with Akari for a small bit. Now, did it copy Idly Pride there a bit too much? Yes, it did. But you know what? At least it was only there for a few seconds though. So that was nice. And it worked from an emotional standpoint, if I'm being perfectly honest. Now, from other components, visually, the episode was great. And I thought the voice acting was great. And the music was fantastic. And that's why overall I thought it was worthy of 9 out of 10. Because aside from all this, it was able to have an ending that didn't feel abrupt. Yeah, you kind of, if I had to really be detailed, maybe they could have had, like, say, a longer epilogue. But hey, you know what? I don't mind this one bit that I didn't have an epilogue because at least it ended pretty well. Now, if I had to rate the series overall on a scale of, say, 1 to 10, because even though I love the episode a lot, if I had to rate it, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I actually enjoyed this more than Idly Pride because unlike Idly Pride, which had a cop out ending out of nowhere, this series, while yes, you could argue the ending is sort of cop out too, I'll argue to say that it's not as a cop out because all the girls winning at once for the selection project makes sense because they were actually giving us build up to it. It didn't just happen out of nowhere, to its credit. So that's why I thought the ending was well done for the most part, in my opinion. And what also made the finale really damn good was just the fact that it did a great job in closing off Reina's character arc, seeing her absolutely happy with the music now and knowing that's what she truly wants to do in her life, at least in comparison to when she started out, when we saw that she wasn't confident about what she truly wanted to do in her life. So I love that. Reina getting more self-confidence. It really helped complete her character arc. I also love what they did with Shizune too, where she was able to perform with realizing that she shouldn't push herself too much. I love that too, because that was one of Shizune's character weaknesses that made her memorable. So I also love that too. because it helped in making the characters more lively. Now, if you're wondering why I had to limit my rating to a 6 out of 10, though, it's because even though they did a great job of making Shizune and Reina really great characters, they skimped everyone else. Like, I felt everyone else, this characterization was sacrificed just to build up Reina and Shizune, because Hiromi, Nagisa, Uda, Mako, Ao, Nodoka, Shiori, they were all kind of like just there in the background. We didn't see any of the other girls go through arcs, and there were multiple episodes where they wasted a lot of time on interviews in the middle episodes instead of giving those other girls that I mentioned characterization, which is a damn shame. Yeah, you may have had some moments like when you had Mako's group with those moments where Shiori, and not just that, I forgot the name of the other girl, but when they have their moments of arguing, while those moments were sweet, they weren't enough because, again, we didn't see him go through arcs like some of our two main girls, Reina and Shizune. So that's one of the weaknesses of the series. And yes, they did copy way too much from Idol Pride. I'm going to be honest. Like, for example, the whole Idol sister character dying and then having the heart transplant to another girl. That feels like way too many coincidences. It feels like this series straight up did copy Idol Pride. So that's why I can't necessarily give it anything higher than 6 out of 10, because it copied too much and made the side girls a bit too weak. And some performances in the series were stronger than others. So that's why I got to limit my rating to a 6 out of 10, which is still above average in my book. And this still is going to end up making this series the second best idol anime for me of the year. And this will end up being the third best musical anime. Like, honestly, only Love Live Superstars and Visual Prison just beat this like that with zero hesitation. But regardless, I like the series overall. And for this to be the second idol anime this year not to piss me off is an impressive feat, because all the other idol anime this year have been straight up trash. And I'd still say this series is better than Idol Pride, because at least this series didn't have a disrespectful cop-out ending like Idol Pride did, to its credit. So there is that. Although I'll give Idol Pride this much, Idol Pride did have originality. But yeah. Oh, and overall, visually, though, I thought the series was really consistent visually. So great on that. Thought the music was great. And yeah, that's why overall I still like the series despite its flaws. Because overall I just had things that I did more well than things that didn't. But yeah, it definitely needs to fix on a few things. And if it gets to season 2, hope it goes with a little bit more originality so that season 2 can be more excellent if it were to get one. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the series and the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode or series in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if y'all subscribe for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video now. Fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.